Right then, let's get into this. Guys, welcome back to the channel and to the PT Centre in Milton Keynes. Today, I am going to take you through a full upper body session. This session is going to be perfect for parents over the age of 30 because that's who we predominantly train. Okay, so I'm going to take you through completely one take, no script, no edits. I'm just going to show you a full session. Now, it is a very, very warm day today doing this on Monday, whatever, the 30th, is it? 28th? I ain't got a clue what the date is today. Yeah, I'm just going to take you for a full session. I've already done a 2 minutes on the bike, just to sort of caveat that, because listening to me on the air bike would just be, well, you'd just be watching me for 2 minutes because it's too bloody loud to hear anything. So a couple of minutes cardio, that's all. Just a few dynamic movements like this, opening up the shoulders. If you've got any pre-existing conditions, you might need to do a few more, okay? But warm-ups get massively like too complicated for some people. You'll have your own preference on it, and it ultimately just takes a bit of time to find out what that routine is. So I'm going to start with some dumbbell chest press, okay? So let's put the tripod over here so you can catch the full sets. Right, so the first thing you want to do is grab a set of dumbbells to get started. That's a little bit on the wonk, that one. So I'm just going to start with 26s, do a little bit of a warm-up set, just get the movement through, okay? Come down, you're only going to want to hit about 6 to 8 reps. Again, depends on how much you've trained. If it's your first session of the week, you've had a good couple of rest days, you're probably going to feel like you're flying and able to crack on into the session. If you're a bit like ropey and you're just feeling a bit fatigued, then maybe you might need to do a couple of extra sets. This is going up very well, so I'm going to stop it right there, and I'll probably increase the next weight a bit quicker than I would if I was feeling particularly tired of any stretch. So, just want to add a couple of things. So, I forgot to do this at the start. That's a great start. Definitely not restarting the whole thing though. 30-minute timer. Go. Just make sure I do stay disciplined and get this all done, because I've promised you it's a 30-minute session. I've got 6 movements in the session, all wrote down on this notepad. So I've got my weights that I did in my last session, and then I'm going to record all 3 sets that I'm going to do for each of the exercises. Now, I would typically do this on my app, but I can't because my phone's over there recording this. So, next best thing, okay? And if you need to at any point as well, go back into any of the other more warm-up exercises. Maybe grab the bands after you've done a couple of build-up sets, and crack on with it. There's sort of no set criteria, and everyone will have their own warm-up, tell you this is the perfect warm-up for you. I've just found that with people, you find the exercises that warm your body up, and then you do the movements that you're about to crack on with, okay? So, up into a set of 34s. Probably just hit 4 on this, because my top working set today is going to be 40, because I'm carrying a little bit of a shoulder niggle, so I'm not pushing it, especially if I'm recording it as well. So, into position, out wide, and then press up. If you're going for a big increase, you're probably wise to try and have a spotter with you, because you don't want to get caught short with this, especially if you're new to the gym as well. You're probably not going to be doing that sort of stuff. So, again, one more. There we go. Lovely. Okay, that is feeling absolutely fine. Now, like I said, this is one take. I'm stopping for a breather, and it is, at the moment, 28 degrees outside. So, I'm going to get very warm. I can't open the doors because then there'll be too much noise and it'll affect the recording. So, but that's why this is perfect, because today I would have only just done a session like this anyway because it's too hot. I'm not going to be able to go on and get massive PBs. I'm not going to be able to do anything like great because my energy is going to be down. I just had to nip home in the middle of my day to go and look after the son for a couple of hours because it's too hot for him to go out with my partner. So, again, these things happen. As a parent, you'll know as well as I do. These things happen, you have to compromise. Rather than saying, can't train today, I'm just going to build around it, okay? So, 3 working sets, 40 for minimum of 6 reps, okay? By the way, I should add as well, I've got the gym to myself, so I'm in a bit of a privileged position, but you see up there, got a little bit of a timer because I'm going to be quite disciplined with my rest times, 90 seconds max, okay? because we've got to get all this done in 30 minutes, which I've only got 27 left, so better get a move on. Let's make sure I grab two 40s. Don't want to grab a 40 and a 42. That would be a bit of a fuck up. Okay, let's go into the first working set. Feel free to skip all this stuff and just go through the exercises and listen to the bits in between where I talk about just some training tips with the exercises, and also what would help for the next one I do of these, filter in any questions, put them in the comments about training, and I'll just answer them during the workout. So anyway, first set of 8. Okay, in position. Yeah, one more. Okay, well that didn't feel as great as I expected. So, 90 seconds, going to catch on there. It said 6, so we keep to that time. Get plenty of fluids, get a breather, and then we'll get ready for the next one. It's going to be one of the biggest changes you can, things that you could do when you're trying to get a workout done in a condensed period of time is your rest. Working time is minimal. You would have seen how quickly that was to do 8 reps. But the 90 seconds, the 2 minutes, the 3 minutes flies by. So if you've only got 30 minutes and you're resting 3 minutes between sets, well, you're 3 sets in, you've almost lost a third of your time. So I'm going to half that, 90 seconds. So what have I got? It's 50 gone. Probably give it a little bit. I'll probably only give it 20 more seconds and go into the next set. Again, positioning yourself. That's probably going to take up the rest of the time. Okay, so that's the first one of 8. Again, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make sure I log it down. Hit 40 for 8. I'm going to try to hit another one of them and then it might be 6. Okay, let's get ready to go. Second set. See what my energy's like. Cool. There we go, bang on 90 seconds. Come on. Come on, one more. Fuck. Whew. Okie dokie. That was a struggle. Come down on that 5th rep way too quick on the left. Just lost all momentum with it. But it's good. Good. So I'm not going to just go for another one of them because it's not realistic to expect I'm going to get another 6, and I didn't feel in full control of that. So that's something to bear in mind as well. Just to add to that, it's worth, like I said, I'm trying to get this workout done. I've essentially cut my rest time in half for this exercise. I felt that within 2 reps on that set. It's just, it is what it is. Don't beat yourself up too much that not every single workout is as good as your last one or something. Say, in an ideal world, well, I would usually have an hour. It's just so hot today and I wanted to get one of these specifically done. I'd have an extra 30 minutes to do the exact same workout that I'm going to do now. So I can have longer rest time, so I can then push that possibly heavier, and get it done. Let's get myself composed. The other exercises are not so heavy, and I might even superset them if I'm running a bit short on time. So I'm not too worried about that. I would have probably aimed to get about the first 10 minutes with this one, and the second, like the second 2/3, I can get all the rest of it done, okay, because they're smaller movements. But yeah, I do need a bit more time. Talking is probably not helping me, to be fair, but otherwise you'd just be awkwardly standing watching me breathing heavy. So let's have a look. Let's drop that down to 38 and try for a minimum of 6 on that last one. Oh. I mean, admittedly, this workout would usually take me 45 minutes. It's not really an hour because I say it's only upper body, so you can hit it quite quick. When it's full body or it's lower body, I do need longer because, well, your legs just need more time to recover, I find. Okie dokie then. Coming up to 9 minutes gone. Oh, let's wipe the sweat off. Check who's pulling up outside, get myself distracted, and let's go into the final set. Whew, I feel light. Okay. Minimum of 6. It's going to be the breath that probably catches me out on this. So fucking hot. What do we got? 35 seconds. Come on in. One more. Oh, good. A couple of seconds to spare. 10 minutes down. That is nowhere near my best. But I'm not going to beat myself up too much about it. Just got to get on with it. Got to sit there and cry and no one's going to give us stuff. Or crack on. So that's exactly what we're going to go and do. Into the next one, we're going to do alternating muscle groups. Because I'm training just upper, I can't go from upper to lower to upper to lower. So, going to a lat pull down. Because I'm going from a chest press, so horizontal pressing movement, to a vertical pull, okay? It's about as opposite as you can get, really. Now, to cut a bit more time out of this, I'm not going to do my usual build-up set that I would do. So I'm going to try, go straight into a working set. This is not advised, by the way, so it probably would be, but I'll see. Where's going to be the best place to put this? Really what I'm going to spend half my time doing. Just checking my battery. Okay, so it turns out that's not okay. Just stop the video by... but you wouldn't know this because I'm editing, putting it together. So anyway, stop the video. Let's get that out of the way. There is the lat pull down. I'm going to go well over 30 minutes now, just fucking setting up. So position here, make sure you're getting your, go down to 12. Make sure the legs are pinned in there, otherwise you're just going to lose anything, any sort of support off the floor. 12, that's what I'm aiming for. No, 8, sorry, 8 for 12, not 12 for 8. Okay, let's go. Whoa. Okay, now that felt fine, probably had a few more in the tank, but because I'm keeping the rest time so much short, I'm only going to keep a 60-second rest time on this exercise to make up a bit of time. Yeah, I'm just going to get so fatigued so quickly. I'm going to have to wipe everything down after this, sweating buckets. All right, let me get a timer, give you an update. What have we got? Oh, bollocks. 16.5 minutes. Here I am. Right, now one thing I'm going to be very aware of, I've got the whole gym to myself, so it's easy for me. When you're in the gym, you might not be able to do it as efficiently as 30 minutes because you have to go from one place to the other to find the equipment. Maybe there's someone using it, maybe you need to do some form of substitution. That's fine, okay? Just aim for it to be as quickly as possible. And then we'll go to the arm stuff that I'm doing at the end of the workout, the bicep and tricep stuff. You can superset it to make it quicker, or you could just sacrifice something. Because I'm hitting a chest fly, a chest press, my triceps are going to get quite a lot of volume anyway. So I could probably sacrifice the push downs, okay? 15 and a bit minutes. So let's log that one down. Here, 12 for 8. It's not 12 kilos, by the way. It's just the way it's recorded, the way the weights come. Right. Sweat is not going to be my friend here. Okay. Let's try for 8 more. Sweat is playing havoc here. Oh dear me. Bang on halfway, 15 minutes gone. 15 to go. Now this is where I would usually superset a chest fly where I'm sitting now with the lat pull down, okay? But I wouldn't be able to talk for minutes because that would kill me off right now. So I'm just going to try and keep the rest time short and try and get the best out of it that I possibly can. So as another good one, 12 for 8. I'm going to try that on the final one as well. Because that's the exact same weight and reps that I hit last week. Bearing in mind though, I was doing it as a superset with the chest flies. So everything is always a reason why you might match something and not match something. As long as you're putting in the intensity, it doesn't matter sometimes. As long as overall you are still progressing, that is very, very important, let me add. But on days like this where you're trying to get you short for time, the kids have got something on, look, it happens. I'm not going to go through these scenarios. I've had hundreds of them in the past. So you just need to make do, like I've said. As long as the intensity, and bear in mind, I am sweating and out of breath today because it is so fucking hot in here. This is not how I would usually look doing it. So this is not what you've got to aim for. You can put intensity in without being out of breath and sweating. It's only because I'm talking for 30 minutes whilst training that I'm actually a bit short of breath. And usually I'd have all these doors open, but you'd hear all the units outside, car park, etc. Right, 13 and a half minutes, final set. 8 more reps. Come on, let's make sure we get it. Dry myself. Probably could do with some chalk here, but, well, I'll probably waste a minute looking around the gym for the chalk bucket, so let's just get on with it. Go on, Billy. Give yourself a little pep talk, get it done. Happy with that. Another set of 8. Cool, logged it already. So, I'm going to give myself 60 seconds, then into chest fly. At least this one you'll be able to see me the whole way through. Okay, again, straight into working weight, okay? Let's have a bit of a drink. So my plan today is to aim for 18 sessions. Can't get my words out. 18 sets. Hit 3 on the chest, 3 on the lat pull down. 6, 12 more to go. Great. But like I said, I've got the chest fly, lateral raise. I might even superset them. No, probably best not actually. And then bicep and tricep. I'll come to it, but I'll explain it quickly now. You can do any bicep and tricep, okay? This one is one of those that You just have to make do, because if you're trying to use cables for it, chances are they're going to be taken, especially in big, busy commercial gyms. So just grab some dumbbells, do some skull crushers, do some whatever. I'm going to use the cables because they're here and they are fantastic for that. Okay, same with this. I hit 3 sets of 12 on 5 last week. This, haven't got the highest of hopes for, because I think I'll get drained pretty quickly, but I'm going to give it a go anyway. One thing with the cable, make sure that they're both the same height before you get started, not 5 reps in. Don't know who's ever done that before. Come on, 12 reps. Cool. Well done. Well done, Billy. 60 seconds rest. Let's log it. Definitely not supersetting them, by the way. Made that decision about 7 reps in. Still got 10 minutes. It's enough time. So that's 1, 2, 3, 6 minutes of rest in that 10 minutes. So you got to be pushing it when you're actually doing the exercise. But like I said earlier, any questions, and I hope if you're still watching, just skip through the bits, because unless there's a specific question you want to ask, reach out privately. Go on any socials, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, YouTube. Leave a comment, I'll get in touch with you. Yeah, because the worst thing you can do is just watch video to video to video, get some inspiration from it, but if you're not asking a question that directly relates to you, your own circumstances, it might not be best for you. This is just a way of showing you how to get a session done in 30 minutes. You do not have to copy every single one of these exercises. Add your own ones in. It's just showing you that it's possible when you need to, rather than saying, no, I haven't got the time. Okay, another set of 12, 9 minutes to go. Cutting this tight. You watch, I'm going to be frantically doing those last few sets now because I've bitten off more than I can chew, but that's my middle name. Or it's my motto, one of the two. Oh, come on then. Whew. 12 more. This microphone's going to be flooded by the end. Only 10. Oh dear me. Guys, catching up quick now. Pardon me, excuse me for that. Fucking hell, I nearly missed a step. Right, something to add to that. You'll notice this, so don't leave me any comments slagging it off. Technique there towards the end was just dipping out. It was almost just curling round rather than keeping those forearms straight. So I've got to hit technique failure with this weight because I'm going through it a bit quicker. So the only sensible thing to do, rather than try and push it and do crap reps, is just lower the weight. It's not a sign you're getting weaker, because you're getting more out of it. So just slightly change the plan. I'm going to be logging all this into my app once I'm done with the video anyway, because then it gives you a baseline to go off it, and next time you have to do a quick session, just scroll back and say, what did I do in my last quick session? But I should hit a comfortable 10 with this now at least. Then 7 minutes to go. Cool. Oh, I can't wait to get some fresh air. Main reason behind doing this as well is because I'd be a bit of a hypocrite. If I said to clients to come in on these days, or to other people, still go and get your session in, if I weren't doing it myself, you see. So give it a crack. See how I get on. Come on then. Also, do the cringy social media bits. Make sure you drop me a follow, subscribe, whatever the platform this is on. Right, what do we got? 6.5 minutes. Let's go for it, 10 reps. Go on, try 2 more. Oh, God, I collapsed at the end. Oh, dear me. Not bad. See, that's it. Sometimes have a rep goal in mind. Again, I probably should have stopped at 10 because the last 2 were pretty shit, but have a rep goal in mind and push it if you're feeling okay. When you've got the time to, and you know you've got ample rest afterwards, push it. We're all about making progress, not just chipping away at the little goals. If you've got more in you, fucking give it. Right, 1 minute. I'm coming back. You can't see me, but I'm getting some weights from my lateral raises. So this is where I'd do the fancy edit if I was trying to do that. What have we got? Come on, I'm into the final 5 minutes now. I can't be having that minute rest in between now. Where should I put that for the final few? Okay, so last time out I hit 3 sets of 12 for 12 kilos. I'm not fucking getting that in the slightest, but I'll give it a go. Especially with the rest times that I'm going to be giving myself for this one. Oh, let's try it. Am I in shot? That'll be fucking awkward if not. Let's go. Oh yeah, have it. A few more in there as well. That'll be my target for the next couple of sessions. Definitely. Come on, final 4 minutes. Oh, cutting is fine. Okay, I'm probably going to have to skip the triceps myself now. I'll do them after the video. Promise, promise. Just might need to stick to my word. I need to wrap this up in 30 minutes, otherwise my word is worthless. So I'm probably going to do one more set, and on the third and final set, I'm going to hit a superset because I don't need to be ready to go straight back into another set of lateral raises. Okay, another set. Let's aim for 12 again and not be too savage at myself if I don't get it. So I'm going to burp now quickly. Pardon me. That can of Coke Zero before coming to the gym weren't a good idea, but it felt good, especially on a warm day. Go on, stop chatting, 3 minutes. Got there a bit ropey. Got it. 2.5 minutes. Do you know what, I'm going to set it up anyway, I'm just going to crack on with it. So, one more set of those. Then I'm going to do tricep pushdowns on the cables and bicep curls on the cables. You do a seated incline curl, you do whatever you fucking want on the weights, don't think too much about it. What weight am I doing? Let's do something. I find with bicep and tricep stuff to finish, do something that you could put intensity into. Don't just do a curl that's the most popular one or you've seen an influencer do, because probably not going to be able to put the most into it. Right, I've been chatting too much, minute and a half, but I'll get you started on the finisher and we'll go from there, okay? Okay, final one, the same for 12. Probably not going to get it. Good, I'm good at self-talk, ain't I? Come on. Oh, God, no chance. No chance at all. Oh, bang on, a minute left. 10, not happy. Oh, I am happy with that, I should add. Not too bad. 2 sets of 12, well, 3 sets of 12 in my last workout. Okay, am I in this one? Am I even going to be in this one? Okay, set of curls to finish off. What have I got? There's like 40 seconds left on it. Oh, God, I put this on way too high. Fucking hell. Oh, I've got 5 seconds left. Here you go. About to hear it. Whew. Right, let's have a seat. 60 seconds, sum up. There we go. I would say that's a pretty good workout. 3 sets of bench press, 3 on lat pull down, lateral raises, chest flies, do some arms to finish off. Might take you a little bit over 30 minutes, granted, but stay disciplined with your rest times. I wasn't so disciplined because I was talking, and again, that's how quickly they go. If you're sitting on your phone, talking to a mate, 2-3 minutes will be gone like that, okay? But give it a go, let me know in the comments, follow the channel. Yeah, that's all from me. Have a good day.